Shit, man. What a week.
Yeah, man. It's been interesting.
Can I talk? Can I get vulnerable?
Yeah.
Got spit on again. Got spit on again and almost went into a murderous rage and dialed it back because I can't afford jail.
I can't afford jail for you either.
We can't afford jail for me.
Yeah.
The first time I got spit on in this beautiful trash bucket of a city of ours that we call home, it was an accident. And I wanted to kill that person. Yeah. And that was an accident. And they felt badly about that. Yes, you were. You saved the day that day. That story is available on the internet.com. So go look that up. But this time, it was on purpose and out of anger. And there was a multiplier next to the amount of rage that caused me.
Yeah.
And I used to be angrier than I am now. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty chill now. Smoke a lot of weed. Hey, Dad. Thank you for listening. Sometimes you need a little break for your head.
Yeah.
And I consider myself a pretty chill person. Do you think, what type of a fuse would you say that I have?
You actually have a very long fuse. I think that...
Which kind of bucks the trend for my entire family. I think that they would... That's my mom's side of the family. Pusho.
I think that it takes a lot to get you there, but I think that all of the events of the weekend and moving and everything that kind of... Like Friday kicked off a fucked up series of events.
You ever read that book?
Friday, fuck Friday. Okay? Friday, fuck Friday.
Fuck Tyler and Friday.
Yeah, fuck you too, Tyler.
Poor kid. Poor
it was just like but yeah, you've got a very long wick.
Good. Long John Wick. Mm-hmm. Where Keanu Reeves goes fishing.
Yeah.
So I was on Sunset Boulevard. Heard of it? And it was very late at night, maybe around mid-ish. And I was rolling through a green light.
Mid-ish means midnight, guys.
Yeah. Ish. Maybe like 11:45.
Okay.
Around mid-ish. You can use that.
All right.
If you'd like.
Yeah.
If you don't like it,
Mike has coined it.
Feel free to not use it. But if you would like to, it's an option.
All right.
It's about quarter to mid-ish. And I was rolling through a green light, through a crosswalk in front of the Laugh Factory.
Okay.
And two gentlemen were jaywalking, which is actually a derogatory term derived from poor people, when poor people would meander across the street. These two well-to-do boys, collared shirts, chose to walk through one of those this is also important. We like to teach people things on the show every now and again. Uh-huh. When the goddamn crosswalk has it looks like it's giving you a high five, don't move.
When it's red,
take the high five.
Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
It's no.
Yeah. It's very important to freeze frame when you no.
I mean, this is common sense.
You would think.
I mean, you learn this at a very small age.
But when boys in their 20s think they're untouchable because they live in Hollywood, California, and they're walking around maybe a little drunk, and they think that the world is their oyster, even though they're not going to make it. And they decide to walk into a street. And they were mad that I didn't stop for them. And I had my windows rolled down because it's summer and I like to have fun. And I live a dangerous life. So I'll drive around with my windows down, with my hands up singing my song and the butterflies fly away, bobbing my hips like yeah. I know you hated that, but I had a good time just now.
Okay.
So I didn't stop for these gentlemen because they're far away and they're drunk and they're making the rules up as they go along.
Mm-hmm.
So one of them, I'm maybe going 15-ish, leans in and spits into my window. Now, I was in disbelief because I was like, there's no way that just happened, because that is license to kill, right?
I kill you.
Now I kill.
Now you dead.
And I kept going because there are cars behind me, and another license to kill is if you stop in your car in the middle of the street on Sunset Boulevard.
Right.
You're going to be dead.
That's dangerous, yeah.
So I immediately, as soon as I realized what happened, hand went out and up the window like this, drove away like this. And I didn't see which way they went, but I did circle the block for maybe 15, 20 minutes looking for them. And that may be not my proudest moment, but I didn't know what to do at that point.
Right.
I was like, I'm on my way home. You're not having a great time. You're not feeling great. So I wanted to be with you. My night was over, had a show. I was feeling pretty good.
Yeah, you had a really good night.
Yes.
And then some fucking dick for brains, ruined it.
And all of the logical thoughts went through my head. I was like, I thought about, because there were two of them. There was a really tall one and a short one. There was always a lackey. Be your own man. In all honesty, if you have a really tall friend who's like the boss of the friendship and you're the little guy, get out and find other little guys. Because chances are you're being a lackey piece of shit. Remember in Looney Tunes, there's like a big dog. There was a big bulldog, and then there was a little yappy dog.
Yeah.
Don't be the goddamn little yappy dog.
Yeah.
Find your crew.
Yeah.
Any hooser. I was like, here's what I have to do. I have to find them, and they'll be drunk, and I'm limber as fuck because I'm sober McDoberman.
Yeah.
Right? Which is what kind of dog I would be. And I was like, I got to run up to the tall one, and I got to take out the tall one first.
Yeah.
So I got to immediately, without saying anything, because if somebody rolls up to you, you know this from being
scrappy,
aggressive Zoya back in the day.
Yes.
If someone is
too much of that
popping off, there's no chance.
Yeah.
You're wasting all your energy with your mouth.
Yeah.
But if someone is dead silent and comes at you ret to punch, that's how you're going to win a fight against two people. So I was like, got to be ret to punch, tall boy, Slim Jim. And then I'll elbow his little friend in the face, and then I'll keep punching Slim Jim. And I thought about all this as I was circling the block, because you don't spit on people, and I think we could all agree.
Yeah.
I'm not a super aggressive person, but I was ready to tackle two people at once.
I was thankful that you didn't find them, first and foremost.
Same.
Second of all, I would have fought them with you if I was with you, and
I have no doubt.
There would be like, I would find the crowbar, like it would be fucking game on and beat down of a lifetime.
Tell me, and we're not advocating fighting, don't fight.
Don't.
But
Not
this
worth it.
is, I think if you spit in someone's face, that's assault. So this is self-defense by this point. The fact that we're circling the block, I'm circling the block and like looking for them is maybe premeditated. Don't do it territory. But I feel like I know you very well.
Yeah.
You know me better than any living person.
Yeah.
Tell me how accurate this is. If you were in the passenger seat and that happened, I could hear you saying, "Oh, stop the fucking car."
Absolutely. I would have like tucked and rolled like out of the car like
Before. Dude, I
I'd
would
been like, eject.
And I took my car into the shop, and I did get an ejector seat put in.
Yes.
So next time that happens, everyone keel.
Yeah, everyone's dead. I'm glad. I felt really bad because Mike came home and woke me up, and it was late, and I was cranky. And Mike tells me about the happenings, and I'm just like, what what the fuck? Like, what are you? Like, at first I thought I was dreaming, like that I was dreaming this. I was like, this didn't happen again. And then I really woke up, and then I was like, I was pissed off. I was so pissed off.
I was a piss off.
A piss off. And I was like laying in bed because you were like, okay, I'm sorry I woke you up and told you about this. Like,
I hate
so I'm
waking
like
you up.
laying in bed.
You get pissed off.
And I like call Mike over, and I was like, I'm so mad right now. I was like, I need water. Water, and turn the AC down.
The only thing that'll calm me down right now is water.
And make it colder in this place.
Yeah.
Bad noise. McGillicuddy.
I'm glad. I'm just glad.
I'm glad that it's over. Let's pray to God that no one else spits on you. And the next time somebody does, we're taking a baseball bat to their kneecap.
That's the problem, man. If you're listening to this right now and you're like, maybe I'll be number 3.
Don't.
I feel like number 3 is going to be the one to get it.
Number 3 is going to eat it for everyone.
Incredible restraint happened 2 times.
Uh-huh.
So there's no way number 3 isn't getting it.
Oh.
Regardless of, I could be in a goddamn plane and I'll eject down to earth and number 3 is going to get God. Yeah. And I don't like that. And just so you know, I'm serious about it. I'm going to stop talking about it. And then I'm going to start being about it.
You about it.